Greetings, Black Light. Today we've been talking about do for self and who will rule the unruly. I don't know if you noticed or not, but times was hard, but now they're getting hard and intense. Things is picking up all over the world. Israel attacking Iran over Syria. Taliban, they still here, they ain't went nowhere. Over here, police shooting unarmed black men and women. Even their own people are getting shot up. It's a dog-eat-dog world. So, no one is knowing what to do at this point in time. I don't think that the process of voting is going to be a factor no more. Period. I don't even think you're going to have to vote. Because it's going to be a military takeover. I know we always been under martial law. But it was at a certain soft martial law. But now things are getting ready to get tighter. And the question is, are you going to continue on, black man and woman, thinking that it's just going to blow over, or thinking that you don't have to prepare yourself? The thing I've been trying to get across to you, I made a song called Prepare Yourself, is when you put yourself in preparation of anything, that means you have faith that that thing is going to come. So you prepare because you know it's going to come. And you got a good chance of it coming, whether it be to your advantage or to your disadvantage. So you can look at the cup of water as being half empty or half full. I like to look at it as being half full. And I believe the black man and woman could come on top of this if he thinks in his mind that he can. In the meantime, while you're sitting back thinking and meditating, praying, the noose is being tightened around your throat. And if you don't hurry up and make up your mind, you're going to be dangling it from the end of a rope, so to speak. So we're going to give you some advice. There's never going to be, again, a leader that you can rely on. So you got to rely on yourself. You got to put trust and faith in yourself. First, you got to think of your family and your household. You want them to come out unscathed. But instead of preparing yourself to be a victim of all this, which most black people always do, they wake up after the fact. See, by you black people, me too, for us, uh, supporting this system that we live in, it's like supporting a criminal. It's like giving a criminal refuge, aiding and abetting a felony. The black man has been aiding and abetting a felony ever since they said he was a free man. But you can never trust a pale face and a smile. Remember that. The Indians learned it the hard way. He was breaking treaty after treaty. You think just because he let you rub elbows with him that you're going to be in his circle. You might be in his circle for a minute, but he's going to eliminate you. Matter of fact, he'll hate you worse than he hate those that resist him. He respect brothers like me. He respect me, even though he might not like me. You know, he respect me. And y'all say, well, nigga, you don't know what you're talking about. No, I know what I'm talking about. I demand respect. Of course, I give him respect. I don't call him out his name. But if you put your hands on me, you might pull back a nub. Cause like I say, I laugh and joke. I don't smoke. I don't take coke. I don't drink. But I don't play either. You know. And I ain't, I'm not a big guy, nothing like that. But it ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. When you look at brother Elijah Muhammad, he was a small frame guy. And when you look at Haile Selassie, Rastafari, he wasn't that big. See, these cats are smooth with their thing, man. You know, they don't get all emotional, all excited and banging on stuff and raising their voice. They smooth, man. You know. These are kind of cats I study, man. Master Farad Muhammad wasn't big. And he wasn't intimidating looking. But he was smooth, man. He was a smooth brother. So these are some suggestions. Organize your family best as you can. Invest in gold, silver, or what you can. Go to the pawn shops, buy up some gold and silver. It would be good if you take it, if your church would go, and y'all pull y'all resources and buy up some gold, some silver, diamonds that's in the pawn shop. It would be cool if you form a block club. And y'all do the same thing, go to the pawn shop or send away for some gold, silver, copper, precious metals, precious stones. It would be cool if you organize a neighborhood watch. Take turns patrolling the hood. And then another thing would be cool if you build solar panels with generators and batteries that will, You could rechargeable batteries. And there's several other things I want to suggest, but if you would pull your resources together as a family, as a block club, or as a church, or as a mosque, and start building up your neighborhoods, you better think about that. And one final suggestion: buy up all the seeds, vegetable seeds, plants that you can. Go and get you some. In Detroit, Eastern Market, they sell live chickens. And there's other places. Get you some chickens. Build you if you got a backyard, build you a chicken coop. Have your garden. Get those vacant lots, do the same thing. Keep that dollar, what's left of it, that paper dollar, in your neighborhood, in your family. You're going to have to quit styling and profiling now and get real. Get you a pot-belly stove. A pot-belly stove and some wood, because there ain't going to be no more heat or electricity. Get you some solar lights or flashlights and lamps, lanterns. I got kerosene lanterns in my house. Start stocking up on canned food. You ain't gonna have no electricity, so you don't have to leave that meat. Probably ain't gonna be too much more meat eating. Probably a whole lot of beans and vegetables. You have to get used to that. Gonna have to make your own fruit drinks or your own drinks as far as fresh water concerned. You have to boil your water. But there's no more. See, me myself, I done had my heat turned off from not paying the bill a bunch of times. My furnace done went out, and I didn't have enough money to get it fixed for a couple of winters. The water been turned off for a minute. I done been through it already, so I'm used to it. But y'all gonna have withdrawal symptoms because I'm not playing them video games and not being on the phone. So you're gonna have to turn into scientists now. This is Black Light. Oh, I forgot one other thing. Now this might not jump off. It might not happen right away when they start closing down and bringing in the troops. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Ain't nothing wrong with having a neighborhood watch. Ain't nothing wrong with having a pot-belly stove. And none of this, just in case, one day your furnace go out or whatever. So, ain't nothing wrong with having gold and silver as money. Gold and silver trumps paper money. Paper money is not more valuable than gold. But that's what you think, because the stores don't use gold. Stores use paper money, but let the paper money stop flowing. I bet you they'll take that gold quicker than they would anything else. So anyway, that's all I got to say for this. If I was ruling the unruly, first you got to do for self and rule yourself. And then once you do for self and follow the principles and the laws of the universe, the number one principle is being righteous. And don't lie. Black light.